Hey, how's it going? Greetings, MGTOW. So, I'm just looking around. It's absolutely gorgeous out. The sky looks a little lighter on my camera than it does. It looks a little more deeper blue, but yeah, it's just gorgeous out. That looks pretty cool, huh? Man, what are the PUAs gonna do now that they're setting the precedent that if you even talk to a woman, she can say that you like sexually assaulted her now? You can be arrested in the UK anyway. I mean, you know, wow, huh? One commenter was saying women continue to make themselves illegal. I had to laugh at that. That is just hilarious, no doubt, man. I mean, I'm just watching this stuff, and you know, and then I'm watching the indispensable P guy, who's just a great guy. Thank you for giving a shit about me. But yeah, and Messenger Rising too. Thanks for your guys' advice, but you know what? I've chosen to after counsel and everyone just agreeing that if I even bring up visitation, the court's just going to use it as an opportunity to exploit me, and just, you know, it'll be all about child support. So you know what? The boys are you know, are getting old enough to know what they want to do pretty soon. So you know what? Whatever. I know the truth, and I know I've done the best that I could, and you know, so everything will be. I'm just going to leave it up to them, what they want to do with their lives. So, you know, besides that, you know, it really is just incredible because the contradiction, and yes, it is really me, so everybody knows it's me. So the contradiction is just incredible, and it just really is painful to see that young men will not be warned. And if MGTOW tries to warn young men, we will just be absolutely berated and shamed and told to shut up, and you know, you can't get laid. And if you can't get laid, you know, if you're like a TFLer, they'll say like, you know, oh, you can't get laid, you need to do this, you need to do that, you need to be more confident. And then if you have been laid multiple times, been with plenty of women, been married, you're a great guy, getting completely screwed out of your kids, no criminal record. I have no criminal. That's why I use my real name. I'm not going to be sued over any of this because it's all the absolute truth, and I want to be a living testimony to men to just completely get rid of the whole deadbeat dad debate of the fallacy that men don't want to take care of kids. I want to just prove the point that if you're a decent guy, and you know, want to see your kids, nobody will give one iota of a shit that can do anything about it, because men have no rights, and you just need to know that. That's all you need to know, is that you have absolutely no rights, and you will not be warned. MGTOW is warning you. Thank God. I mean, I'm glad I have MGTOW. I'm glad, you know, Traversable was the first guy to say that. He's like, it's going to be all about your child support payments, because he's already been there. And then it was reiterated to me, like in duplicates, in spades. Everyone was like, yeah, no, you know what I mean? It's like, you might as well not. Do you understand how I have to pay for my rights? And if I can't pay for my rights in an absolutely just torn apart economy where men have no rights, and women get government issued college diplomas, college degrees now, yeah, you probably won't be able to afford it, and if you can, it'll take pretty much everything you got. It's incredible what we're up against here, and you won't be warned, because that would expose all the fraud. Because like in my videos, you can read the comments where I've proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that women can lie in court. They just disregard the law, and say, well, you chose to move in with that woman, or you chose, you know what I'm saying? Like, so now the law, now the law no longer matters, because they can't talk about it from that perspective, because it shows that there's a bias against the man. So the only way then is to shame you for what? Being successful in marrying a woman, having success dating. Do you understand? So you'll be told to do the contradiction is you will be told as a young man to do everything and anything you can and to get into women's vaginas. And then when she takes your kid and screws you over in court and you can't afford college and your life is screwed up and you're working at McDonald's, you'll be told, well, you picked the wrong woman and you moved in with her, so take responsibility for your life. And you'll be like, where was that warning? Nowhere, but now it's MGTOW. And we will be shamed for warning you, because, like I said, if there were PSAs that told young men that if they do finally meet a woman they love and move in with her, she can just lie and divorce them and take everything. She can cheat on them, lie, and then when they go to talk about it with all their friends and peers, people will just say, oh, well, you moved in with her, you married her. If men knew that up front, then it would expose all the fraud, and then men would just be like, oh, okay, and they'd know it was all bullshit. But there will be no PSAs. Feminism will continue to attack us. I saw this one late feminist today. I should put a link to her video. She's like, oh, the only thing MRAs have done is give feminists some good ideas for true equality, which will never be, of course, taken care of, but MRAs have done nothing but complain. Oh, thanks for thanks for taking the credit. No, we've introduced earth-shattering ideas and just epic, just earth-shattering truths, and now this feminist is gonna be like, oh, thank you, we'll take it from here, like a fucking narcissistic yuppie in a movie or something. I mean, can you imagine? Remember the part in What About Bob when Bob starts successfully teaching the kid how to swim, and Richard Dreyfuss is like, thank you, I'll take it from here, thank you. You know what I mean? Like, just won't, he has to be the one, just like that, exactly like that. I mean, this is just, it's incredible. So thank you once again for your support, everybody in the MGTOW community. Man, I watch so many of you people. If I try to start naming some, I'll forget some, and the video's already 8 minutes long. But no, thank you for your support, MGTOW. Thank you for your subscriptions, and I'm gonna tell some more horror stories. I got plenty more horror stories. Remember, MGTOW is exposing the fraud. MGTOW is not overthrowing the system in the government. That's already been overthrown. The Bill of Rights and the Constitution has already been overthrown. You're not overthrowing everything. You're not crashing the economy. They've already designed it to crash. It's already been crashing. MRAs are just trying to they want real equality. They're trying to re-inject the Bill of Rights and the Constitution and the Republic back into into society, basically, is what's going on. And just thank you for your support, MGTOW, and we'll just continue to expose the fraud and continue to grow, because we have the truth on our side. And thank you very much. Have a good evening, MGTOW.